Hey everyone, it's Amy. Today I'll be showing you how to do some gory blood splatter zombie nails. So for this design I am mixing a lot of my own colors together, so I will place the colors up on the screen as they go and I will let you know what I am using. And for the base color, I am mixing 3 different shades of gel together. The first one is Kira Sky's Nude Swings. The second one is Kira Sky's Egyptian Goddess. The third one I'm going to mix in is Madame Glam's Mimosa. And I'm taking my Light Elegance Oval number 4 brush and I'm mixing them all together to create the color I want. And so I did decide that this was too dark, so this 4th color I'm adding is Madame Glam's Perfect White. And once I have the desired color I want, I am going to apply this to all of my nails, and I am going to do 2 coats of the color. So here they are, 2 coats all cured, and we'll go in with the design. And for my pointer finger, I'm going to create a bloody broken nail. So this light red I'm going to use is Madame Glam's Amour. And for this design I am using the brushes from Midi Burns. I will have their link in the description box down below. So here I'm adding some of Kira Sky's Plum It Up. This is a darker red. It'll just give some dimension to the blood I've created. And for the green, I'm using Kira Sky's It Cliche. This is going to give it that sort of decayed look. And I am going in and blending some of it together, but still leaving it a little bit splotchy. Kind of gives it that textured look, gives it a good dead feeling. I did go back through with some of Madame Glam's Perfect Black just to darken up the red even more in some of those spots. And moving on to the pinky finger, I'm going to create sort of an open wound look. So I'm going back in with that green again. Then to make a bruising effect around the open wound, I'm using Madame Glam's Light Lilac as the light purple. And for the dark purple, I'm using Madame Glam's Plum Addict. And so I'm just mixing and blending these colors in to create that bruising effect around open wound. So for the center of the wound, I am going in with that dark red again, and then I am texturizing the rest of the nail with that green. And here I'm going back in with that lighter red to create some blood drips. I do go back through with the black and a smaller brush and create some stitches. And on top of the black stitches, I do outline it just off center with some silver acrylic paint. And I do apologize for the out of focus for this part. Moving on, I'm going to do the same design on my middle and my ring finger. So I'm creating just that dead effect with the green and the purple bruising. And I'm going to go over with some blood splatter. So the key to this look is to just keep mixing and layering the colors over on top of each other in between curing, and that gives it that nice, disgusting, realistic sort of look. Here I'm going in with Cura Sky's CEO. It's just a darker brown shade to darken up some of the spots. So, for those of you who are waiting for some epic blood splatter shots, I apologize. I was out of frame for the entire portion of the blood splatter. So, I'm so sad. No epic blood splatter scenes. I will put in some shots here that have some of the process going on, but I am taking both the light red and the dark red in a straw and then spraying them onto my nails. So at this point I have some of those blood splatters that are way too thick to be cured for the gel, so I'm going in with a brush, taking off some of that excess paint while still keeping the general shape of what the blood had splattered. There, finally I got one little bit that I can give you a slow motion instant replay for, but that's as good as it's getting today, I'm sorry. So there is what the blood splatter effect looked like, and you can see I have a mess all over my hands. You do want to go and clean it up. I used acetone and I cleaned up around my hand and around my cuticles, and then after it was all cleaned up I went in and cured it. You do not want to cure the gel onto your hands because that would be a pain in the butt to take off. So after the blood splatter is all cured, I did go back through and darkened up some of the spots just to give it a more oozy, gooey blood effect. And here I'm taking some of Madame Glam's Chest to Chest. It is a dark, glittery red, and I'm just adding some glitter to the blood, because why not? So now I'm going through with Madame Glam's top coat. This one is a glossy top coat. We're going to top coat all the nails twice. So we're going to go in once with the regular top coat, and then I'm going to go in with my gelish matte Top It Off, which is my matte top coat, and top coat all the nails for the second time. So after the matte top coat is all cured, I take off the tacky layer, and then I do go back through with some of the glossy top coat and add some shine back to some of the blood splatter and then on top of these stitches. So there you have it. That is my version of some gory blood splatter zombie nails. Of course, you can take this look and change it around however you want, but this was super fun to do. Kind of gross looking, but you know, I'm not afraid to wear it on my nails, so I hope you aren't either. I hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe. We'll see you next time. Have a happy Halloween. Bye!